could ask, does that mean all teachers are evil? If you believe that there's this massive conspiracy or concept or whatever it is, or a misconception, does that mean the teachers are involved? The head teachers, the staff, they're all into this big... No, not at all. The teachers are very good people for the most part. Of course they are. They are dedicated. They try to actually help. They try to provide or to put a difference in society by sharing their experiences, their effort, their time to help the next generation grow and understand. Not at all. They're great people. And I commend them, mashallah. May Allah preserve them and guide us to the right path all the time. This is what people need to understand. When you talk about these things at this level, it's not that everybody in the inside is on the inside. That's not how it works. It's that, okay, where did these teachers learn how to teach? What is the curriculum that they are told to follow, and by who? And what happens if they don't follow that curriculum? Right? You can ask yourself these questions. Right? They were taught a certain methodology of teaching. That this is the methodology that everybody's using. So don't innovate too much. Don't deviate too far from this path. You must stick to it because everybody else is doing it. This is a standard system that is required by the government. This is the curriculum and the syllabus that they have provided us that we must teach those children. And to couple that, it's not just the government. So it's not just one-sided. It's not just the government or the people or the society or whatever you want to call them, telling them, all right, you guys got to teach this curriculum to these children. You got to feed them with this. It's not just that. This is what's interesting, is that the parents expect this. That's the other side. So you have one side, it's being given, and on the other side, the parents are, if they don't receive it, they'll say something's wrong. How come the school isn't teaching us what the other schools are teaching? How come the school isn't doing what the other schools are doing? Right? So you must conform so that everybody's at an equilibrium. The government's giving you what the parents want, what the families want, because neither side know better, or neither side are strong enough to make a change, or neither side want to. There's multiple reasons as to why that happens, but the main essence is, it's a two-sided equation. So the teachers are, for the most part, stuck in the middle. Either by, if you want to call it, they're being compliant, as in they don't know any better. Some are, for example, they do know better, and they're just still like, nope, we're going to do this anyway, I don't care. And these children need to learn, and I don't believe that to be the case. There may be a minority, of course, everywhere. But for the most part, the teachers don't know any better. And they're stuck between, well, this is what we're told to teach, and this is what we're meant to teach, because if we don't, the parents are going to get upset and they're going to complain about us, saying that we're not teaching their children what the standard of education requires us to do so in this current society. State, city, country, doesn't matter. And so that's a problem. And so no, teachers are not evil. Teachers are not in on it. It's a circumstance that has created the results that we see. And the circumstance is because of a lack of understanding, a lack of awareness, a lack of courage. For the most part, a lack of trust in Allah, right? A lack of trust in yourself, that you are capable of taking things into your own hands. You don't have to be dependent and reliant upon a government or a system for them to feed you, to take care of you, to educate you, to give you everything that you need. No, I will do this by myself, by God's grace. So long as I have Allah on my side and I'm doing everything as best I can with good intention to help and to provide and to share and to be good within the realms of religion, within the realms of Islam and the guidelines that it has provided us, then by God's grace I will have that blessing and I will have the ability and capability to achieve that goal. That's how I see these things, and that's where I come from, a strong, moral ground. This is what I fight for. This is what I defend.